When you see this, you know what's going down. Okay? When they come in here like this with a bag and they just want to get into an account, you know they finna steal. Okay? This is how the black girls come in there and they thinking that you don't know what's going on. They coming in here and they got the hat on like this, they got the ponytail, and they got the glasses on, and they just want to quickly get into an account. All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Now, this is a video that I've been wanting to talk about for a very, very long time. I've been wanting to get this off my chest, and I have not been able to really get this off the way I've been wanting to get this off. So I'm going to get this off today. This is kind of like a rant / story time. So let's get into the video. All right. Let me drink some water first because, baby, we finna get into some things. So boom. I don't know about you, but me, I'm done with the retail. I'm done with working in retail. I'm done working retail, especially customer service based retail, especially like, you know, cell phone and just dealing with people. I work for a cell phone company, and it was kind of like one of the worst experiences ever. You know, it just kind of really let me know that I'm done with retail. You know what I mean? And just customer service in general. I just don't think I like customer service jobs. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Customer service in general just sucks for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate customer service jobs. I hate customers. Honestly, I cannot stand customers. You know what I mean? They get on my nerves. Probably great people outside of the workplace, but I cannot stand customers when I'm at work. So let's talk about it for a minute. Got a job at AT&T back in 2016. I got really, really lucky because honestly, I was working for a clothing store, Kenneth Cole. I didn't really like it. It was cool, but it was just it wasn't enough money. I didn't have any benefits, so it was time for me to move on. So one of my friends / coworkers, they ended up telling me about AT&T, and they told me that AT&T was hiring, and I'm like, oh my God, I would love to work at AT&T. I hear they get great benefits, they make great money, and it's just a great place to work. They're union and all of these things. So I'm like, all right, perfect. I need that. Run me that. I need all of that. Okay. And I feel like I could have made a career, you know, working there. And so I shot my shot. All right. And I applied, and I got the call back, and I ended up getting the job, right? So it was dope. You know, they flew me out to Oregon for like a 6-week training. I would go back and forth for like each week. I would go out there for 3 days and then come back. They gave me like a credit card where I can, like, you know, buy stuff with. It was American Express at that. So they gave me like an American Express credit card. They gave me a room, that we got a rental car. It was like all of it. We got all the works, like everything. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely down for this. The training part was the best part of working for AT&T for me. Now, they don't do that anymore. You cannot do the training is done. So it's no more flying you out. The training is very much so in the back room on the computer from last time I heard, right? So boom, I'm through the training, and now I'm working in the store. And this is when things start to go left for me, okay? The first week is cool because you're learning, but then you're watching and you're seeing people, and I didn't realize how ignorant and stupid people were, you know, until I started working at AT&T. It's kind of like people just come into the stores and dump their brains at the front door and just come in with an empty freaking head. And oh my God, it's one of the craziest things I've ever experienced in my life. But before we get into that, it's very important to know that AT&T does not only sell cell phone services. They sell home security. They sell cell phone insurance. They sell television, like cable TV, internet, and they sell like app-based cable, like DirecTV Now. So they have a bunch of different type of services that they offer and that they sell, which the salespeople are supposed to, you know, sell. That is the priority of an AT&T employee, to sell you products, specifically cable and internet. They don't really give a shit about you buying an iPhone. They don't really give a darn about you, coming in and helping you fix your phone. We need you to buy cable or internet or their streaming services like DirecTV Now. And those are the big ticket items for the sales rep because they do make hourly plus commission. And those are what those type of sales gives the store the points and the credit that corporate is looking for. Saying that you're selling a bunch of phones, corporate doesn't care about that. That is actually one of the smallest things on the list when it comes to the point system or recognition or anything like that. It's not about selling the phones. So that's very important that you guys all know that, so you can understand where I'm going with this. Okay. So that's it on the back end. See, most people would think, well, I'm coming in there and I'm buying a phone, so I'm doing my thing, or I'm coming in there and you're helping me with my phone, and that's great. No, if you're not buying cable, you're not buying internet, you're not buying one of these services that is being offered to you, you're not getting home security, that sales rep is over you. Can't stand you, hate you at this point, okay? Just know that. So anyway, so that is what I realized our job was to do. Now, if you think about it, many people are not actually coming in here every day to buy internet or to buy cable. A lot of people don't even watch cable. And then some people, they don't want to buy the app-based service because they don't want to they barely know how to use their phone, let alone download an app and then watch cable TV on their app on the go. Okay? Some people don't even know if their phone is ringing or not, if it's on silent or not. So let alone trying to sell them DirecTV Now or something like that. It's just, it's a little bit frustrating, at least for a person like me. You know what I mean? Because my patience are very thin and I just don't have time for it. Okay. So do you want the cell phone or do you not want the cell phone? And then 9 times out of 10, sometimes people don't even be coming in for the cell phones. Okay. They're literally coming in because the button on the side of their phone is on silent and their phone is not ringing, and they didn't take the time to come in to figure out that their phone is on silent, or they've somehow locked themselves out of their AOL or their Gmail account, and because they have an iPhone, they feel like you are somehow supposed to know their password to their email account. Like, really think about this. How do I know your password to your email account just because you bought a phone from AT&T? Okay. I don't know that. If it was that easy, I mean, sheesh. I mean, I would know everybody's email password. Okay. So anyway, that's the basis. Now, the problem that I have is when I was working at this particular store, the customers were very, 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 very disrespectful, very, very rude. And it was predominantly in a white area, and they were so nasty. Like, the customers would, one man spit on me. One man called me a nigger. One lady called me. One person accused me. They said they didn't feel comfortable with me helping them because they felt like I was going to rob them. Oh yeah. They did all kinds of stuff. And sometimes people would even walk in and pass me their phone and be like, fix my phone. Yeah, like, you know how you be like, hi, how are you? Welcome to AT&T. How's it going? Da, 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 da. And they just fix it. Excuse me. And see, my personality is not set up that way. Excuse me. What? Fix it. I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking to. Hi, how are you? Okay, hi, my phone is not working. Oh, well, at this point, what's wrong with your phone? It's not ringing. Well, ma'am, then they want to try to force the phone in your hand. First of all, do not put your phone in my hand. It smells like piss, doo-doo, and all I can see is like flakes of skin on it. I don't want to touch your phone right now. Show me your phone. Okay, look, right there. You have it on Do Not Disturb, ma'am. That's why your phone is not ringing. Does that make sense? Oh, Well, no, the way it's still not. You need to do something about it. There's nothing that I can do. You need to take it off of do not disturb. It's very, very simple. Thank you. Have a nice day. Now, see, they would get mad at me because at that point, I'm supposed to somehow sell that lady TV and internet and home security. How the hell am I fit? First of all, I can't sell her nothing because I don't even like her. She don't like me. And at some point, I'm supposed to transform that into a home and internet AT&T bundle. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. I don't have the wherewithal. I'm not fit to do that. Because I want her out of my face. Her breath stink, her feet stink, her hands stink, and her phone is filthy. I hate working with people's phones because phones are the dirtiest things ever. Some of these people be working on farms, dropping their phone in doodle, dog piss, cat piss, all kind of BS, feces, and bullshit. Let alone, they want to force it in my hand. Don't pass me your dirty ass phone. I don't want to touch your phone, especially when you fix it. Nigga, I'm not fixing nothing. Don't pass me your phone. This isn't working for me. Right? So I remember this one man had came in. He had felt some type of way because he had wanted to do an upgrade, but he had broke his phone. Once you crack your phone and you have an iPhone, I mean, the Apple Care is there's nothing that we can do. When you go to an AT&T store, right, and say you break your phone or there's a malfunction on your phone or something like that, you have to go to Apple. You can't go to AT&T. Apple takes care of their warranties. If you don't want to do an insurance claim, you got to go to Apple. A lot of people are mad. Why do I have to go to Apple? I bought it here. Sir, this is Apple's policy. I don't give a shit. You guys need to fix it. Are you stupid? Sir, are you stupid? Because I clearly told you what was going on. See, that was me. He gonna tell me, no, I'm not stupid. And I said, well, I'm not stupid either. So don't talk to me like I am. And he gonna tell me, well, I'm trying to help. I mean, I'm trying to get my phone fixed, and you don't want to help me. Get me somebody else. I said, okay, somebody help him. He needs his phone fixed. And he doesn't have any insurance. He broke his phone, and he doesn't understand that he has to take it to Apple. So then the manager comes over, and they tell him the same thing that I've told him. Now, still, at this point, though, the manager is asking me, does he have cable? Does he have internet? Sir, this man just called me stupid. You think I'm finna try to sit here and try to sell him cable and internet? He don't want no cable and internet. He want a phone that we cannot give him. I can't sell his cable and no goddamn internet. Stop playing with me. Does he have cable? Does he have internet? I don't give a fuck. And I don't know. Because at this point, I'm ready to get him out of here. Because I feel like I'm about to whoop his ass. Does he have cable and internet? I don't fucking know, and I don't care. Shit. The managers be trying it too, right? So then the man goes say, so then the man gets upset, walks out, and I said, sir, I told you that, pretty much this is what it was. He gonna tell me, fuck you. And I said, well, nigga, fuck you. Then everybody gonna tell me, then the manager gonna say, Armon, you cannot say that. I said, no, none of these customers are not gonna be coming in here, cursing me out, talking to me any kind of way. And I'm not gonna be able to say nothing about it. Fuck me. If it's fuck me, bitches, fuck you. And I don't care. Like, I used to be so hyphy there. And then they would ask me, well, did you try to offer them any services, any premium services? No, I did not. How am I going to try to offer the nigga premium services and the nigga's cursing me out? I'm trying to make sure that I don't go off. I'm just not built for retail. I'm just not built for customer service because I don't have the patience, and I definitely don't have the patience for the customer's always right. And just because you walked in here, you thinking that you paying on my bills and you get to talk to me any kind of way. Bitch, I know you lying. You're going to meet your match today. I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3, or the 4. I don't care what day of the week it is. Who you think you are, what you think you pay. You're not finna come in here and talk to me ridiculous. Because you know what? I don't get to go into establishments and talk to people out the side of my neck. You know why? Because I become the belligerent, messy gay man, the angry, mad black person, or the aggressive black person, or you know what I mean? And I get put out, or I get denied services. So I'm not going to sit here and let people beat up on me in this place when I'm just like, because you don't understand that there's certain things that we can do and that we can't do, or because you broke your phone and I can't fix it. Or you don't know your password. Bitch, I don't know your password. How am I supposed to know your password? Somebody came in here. One customer came in here. Oh, I don't know my password. Okay, me neither. Like, okay. What do you want me to do? Do you know anything? Like, have you tried to do anything? Because my job, honestly, is not to service you. We're not a service center. If I have not sold anything, I'm getting talked to or I'm getting a coaching. See, that's what people, and see, now the managers are trying to play you like, oh, you're getting paid this hourly rate because we do a service. So as you're servicing them, you're supposed to go into the account and create a sale. And I get it. But a lot of the times people are not in the mood for that, and their attitudes be so bad. And I'm gonna let you know, I'm not built for their attitude. So I'm turned off because they come in ready to feel some type of way. They bill is too high. They this and that. Girl, you ain't paid your bill. You got 6-7 people on your account, and nobody's paid the bill. You can't upgrade your phone. I don't know. Like, what do you like? You know what I mean? And it's like, and I don't go into it with like okay, I can't do that. No, I go into it like all right, so unfortunately right now, there is a past due balance of $648.93. Do you want to go ahead and take care of that right now so we can go ahead and upgrade your phone? No, why should I have to do that? I've been a customer here for 40 years. Ma'am, ma'am, I don't know. I can't do anything. This is ridiculous. You can't do anything about this. I'm tired. You freaking people, I'm so tired of you, motherfucker. And I'm just like, okay, I've had stuff thrown at me. And at some point, I'm supposed to be able to say, well, okay, I totally understand that. Now, we do have this home service package if you put $150 down a day, I'll make $150 on the back end and my managers will be happy. Would you like the home security? And then we can bundle it with internet and cable and all of that. Like, how am I supposed to? I'm not doing that, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. And so, it just got to a point where I was like, I cannot do this shit every day. I was in there one time. I have footage of it. I'm not going to post it, but I literally had to, almost box a customer because he came in and was throwing like phones and then was chasing a girl down like in the parking lot, spit in my face, told me Black lives don't matter, and called me a nigger. Like, now, no shade. I threw my iPad down. I threw everything down. And I told that man I would whoop his motherfucking ass. And I ran up on that man. And I was going to whoop his motherfucking ass. But I just said, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm on my way out of here anyway. Because I cannot take this. Not to mention, the managers are full of shit. A lot of the managers, especially in retail, especially this industry, I don't like managers, and because it's really I had this manager that he was friends with certain employees, so they was going to Coachella and and New York, and they were going to having house parties. They was smoking weed, doing pills. So niggas would just be going on extended lunches and having cocktails. They were just doing a lot. Every time they needed off, they was all off. They were going to raves in Vegas. The manager with the employees. But then that same manager would try to come down on me and other people. No, you're out in Vegas fraternizing with the employees. And see, I'm the type of person that say, don't say nothing to me when you're out in Vegas fraternizing with the employees, and these people are sitting in the back all day because they don't want to take any customers. Because none of these customers are buying anything. All these customers are coming in complaining about how they don't know their passwords. They're not getting any text messages. Their pictures are not loading, and all this unnecessary bullshit that doesn't make anybody money. You know what I mean? This is what's on the sales floor. You might get one or two people that want a cable and internet here and there. But majority of the customers that are coming in, they're bitching. I can't take it. I don't like that. I don't want to deal with that. And don't come to me telling me did I get into the account and somehow give them cable and internet? Because the answer is fuck no, I didn't. I got them the fuck out of my face is what I did. Seriously. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would get them out of my face. They'd be like, Armon, that was a very quick transaction. Yes, it was. That motherfucker had me fucked up. He had to go. I had to get him out of here because if I didn't get him out of here, we'd had a problem. You know what I'm saying? I had to get him out of here. It'd be the old people, and old people, they just give a lot. Old people give a lot. Old people feel like you owe them everything in the world and you just should do everything for them because they're old. White people just believe that because they know 4 or 5 people in the store, they've been coming there for X amount of time, you should just give them anything that they ask for, which it does not work like that. Black people think because they get in the phone upgrade, then all of a sudden you should throw in something free because they doing business with you, or because you black, somehow you want to be able to give them some sort of discount or some sort of credit, or they think that they're going to be able to get over on you with some type of credit card scam. You know what I mean? And that also was interesting to me too, like working with the black people, because you can always tell, goddamn, you know she finna come in here and steal. I'm trying to tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me show you. When you see this, you know what's going down. Okay? When they come in here like this with a bag and they just want to get into an account, you know they finna steal. Okay? This is how the black girls come in there and they thinking that you don't know what's going on. They coming in here and they got the hat on like this, they got the ponytail, and they got the glasses on, and they just want to quickly get into an account. They be in here like this. I just want to, I ain't got no ID. I don't have my ID on me right now. Can you do the, it's like, girl, you sitting up there like this, and they just, well, and I want to get 8 iPhone 12s, the max. 512 gig or 256 gig. Yeah. I want to get all of that. And at some point I'm supposed to offer them cable and internet. Man, do you have cable? Do you have internet? No, I don't want that. I just want 8 iPhone 12 Maxes. And I want gold, black, and red. Okay, man. Well, sorry, ma'am. It's not pushing through. What? It ain't going through. I just called. Ma'am, there's a fraud alert on the account. Fraud? Go get your manager. All of a sudden, you go get your manager and she done disappeared. Like, come on. Stop playing with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Then you have those fools that will come in and just take things off of the mannequin. They just come and take it all off the mannequin. Take it off the mannequin. I mean, not the mannequin. They just rip it off the shelves and run out. I mean, they just rip whole iPads, phones, and I let them. I'm not finna run after you. Rip the shit off and go. Bye. Take it. Go. And everybody be looking like, well, did you see anything? I actually seen him. He walked right past me and I let him rip the shit right off. I'm not finna chase you. I'm not finna do that. I don't care. Ain't my business. Literally ain't my business. I ain't got time for that. But I just realized that it really wasn't for me, just because I think customer service, you have to have a lot of patience. You have to have a love for people and a love for customers. I'm not one of those people because my patience are very thin. And I just don't like people like that, you know, talking to me crazy. I can't deal with that, especially because they feel like because they're coming in and shopping at at my establishment where I work that somehow I am the brand, and now they're gonna, take their frustrations out on me today and antagonize me, and I'm just supposed to deal with it on the front end. And on the back end, the managers, they hide and run and don't want to deal with it, but then they want to come and ask you, did you make any sales? Bitch, no, I didn't make any sales. Did you see anything out here worth selling to? Shit. But yeah, I just wanted to let you all know, I can't do that. I can't do that. And I just want to rant about it a little bit and talk to you guys about that. So yeah, retail is not for me. I tried to do the thing, the AT&T. I don't like it. I don't think I could ever do customer service again. I just can't. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Where do you guys work? Are you guys working at customer service? How are you managing crazy customers and things like that? So let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, I want you to keep that same energy, and peace out.